Hey y'all, welcome to DIY Vibe. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, go and hit that red button so you can keep up with all these projects that I am pushing out. So today's project is actually this 24 by 12 plexiglass, acrylic, whatever you want to call it, clear to-do board. It's apartment friendly. There were no nails, no walls were harmed in the making of this to-do board. So follow along and see how I created it. The plexiglass acrylic is 12 by 24 and I believe 1/8 thick. I'll make sure I put the details in the bio. The Scotch metallic tape, I believe it's from Target or Amazon, but that didn't cost too much, as well as I got a variety pack of the command strips because I didn't know which ones I would use. And also the markers and the cup I got, those are from Target. The board actually comes with a paper covering on both sides just for protection while it's being shipped, so make sure you remove that. The first thing I did, I knew kind of the thickness of the border was going to be 2 of the metallic kind of lines, so I measured my command strips to see how much or I guess how thick it would be, because I didn't want the command strips to show on the other side of the border. So I measured those and then I just started cutting my command strips to actually match the thickness of my border. Then I decided to jump in on lining up my border. So I decided I wanted gold to be my outer border, and I just lined it up to the top and started going all the way around the border. I didn't do one continuous line because I thought maybe it would create wrinkles or something like that, but I just did the top row and then I cut the tape. I did the sides, cut the tape, the bottom, cut the tape. So then after I finished doing a full border of the gold, I went and did the same thing with silver inside of the gold border. So then it would be like one line of gold going around and then a whole nother line of silver within the gold line going around. And this is what it looked like after I finished my border: one line of gold, one line of silver. And from there, what I decided to do is actually measure my space, and then I divided that by 3, so then I would know where exactly to put my columns, because I knew I wanted 3 columns exactly in there. So I just started from there and then started taping downward with my gold tape once I measured it out. Man, don't ask how I measured out the columns and still ended up with them being disproportionate. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. But yeah, so I had already cut out my decals using my Silhouette Cameo machine, and from there I just kind of placed them and, you know, peel and stick. After you pull off all of the decal, like, you know, the clear paper over your decal, then you want to flip your board over and peel off the other brown paper backing that your board came with. And this was so satisfying to me because it was like the whole time I was kind of working on, you know, the brown surface, and then now this is like the reveal of the glass acrylic look. Like, oh. I mean, after you do that part, your board is pretty much done for the most part, because all you have to do now is follow the instructions on your command strips to apply them to your wall. Then you have a little dance break and then celebrate all the work you just did, and then you get back to it. Okay, so I also use command strips to actually hang up my little like marker cup right there alongside my board. As a finishing touch for mine, I didn't like the way the command strips looked, kind of like sticking up from my board, so I cut them off. And I mean, when you remove your board from the wall anyway, remember that your board kind of clicks into the command strips that are attached to the wall, so you'll be able to pull off your board and then still just pull off the actual like little tacky part on the wall as normal. So that was just my little finishing touch. Oh, let it warm up, light, warm up. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time, guys.